What's crack-a-lacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another FUT Draft episode. So we're just going to do a little video here, just one more FUT Draft, see if we can actually win this one. We lost in the finals last time round, so it was a pretty good effort by us, but didn't quite get there. We're going to go for the 4-3-1-2. I like the double striker formations. It just gives you that little bit extra to play around with. See, I love Higuain here. I also really like Suarez, obviously. This is tough. I don't really want to go La Liga, and Uruguayan doesn't make for fun hybrids. Then we could just take Nainggolan and play him in the midfield. No, I'm going to go for Higuain. I'm going to take my boy. Let's see who we get next to him, though. Dybala would be incredible. Ooh, oh, we've got to go for Son. I haven't actually tried Son's Man of the Match card out yet, so this could be quite enjoyable, actually. We'll play Man of the Match Son, Higuain. Oh, we could somehow link him down into Tevez. That makes for a very awkward hybrid that we're going to be making, though. I think we're going to have to go for Banega, just because he gets a strong link into Higuain here. Not who I wanted, but it works all right. Oh, we get Team of the Year Iniesta, and then literally no one else. I don't want to play Schweinsteiger, I already know that. Bonaventura gives us the chemistry, but I'm going to take Iniesta and see if we can maybe hybrid it up a different way. Oh, we get Modric as well, and Kroos, and Kante. You know what, I can't pass up another Team of the Year. We're going to have to go for Modric here and try and build some kind of Liga BBVA midfield around these guys. So that leaves us with two solid Bundesliga players here, but we can't take another nation. So we're going to take another Liga BBVA player. It does really mess up this hybrid so far, though. This is not the best kind of start. We're going to see who we get on these substitutes here. I mean, we're probably going to take Montoya. Danilo's a little bit stronger with the defending and the physical side of it. No, we'll take Montoya. The pace is probably a bit more important here. We really need some kind of attacking players from Liga BBVA here, though. That Son just is not going to cut it up on his own. We get absolutely no one here. I guess we take the Calcio A player, just in case we do need to link up Higuain and Banega. The Silvers aren't going to do us any kind of favour here. We'll take the BPL player, but hopefully we don't have to use him. This, yeah, not been the best of starts here. And again, some really poor choices. We'll take the goalkeeper, but none of them's going to make the starting 11. So it's a very awkward pick. And again, just absolutely nobody for us to use. This bench has been absolutely shocking. We get the likes of Coutinho here, but he just doesn't fit in the squad in any way. He's a left winger. I mean, we could take him and maybe just play him off chem somewhere. We don't really need anyone else. I mean, Abate could have been the pick there. Then we could have linked Calcio A down the right-hand side. Oh, we get Mane as well. I wish we chose a winger formation now. You know what? It looks like I'm going to be playing stuff off-chem in this. I'm going to probably play a BPL front three completely off-chem. Oh, no, we get Nainggolan's in form. Oh, my God. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. Let's just get this last outfield pick here and then play around with it and see what we can actually do. I guess we take the Liga Santander midfielder. Okay, this makes things very awkward. I guess we get the defence in line. See if we can get a solid defence in place. We definitely don't want BPL at the back. We want to link into the La Liga midfielder. And I mean, Malo, he's not a great pick, is he really? We've got a better right back in Montoya. We'll put Montoya on there. Hopefully we get Ramos or someone as a defender. We just need something to beef out this team. I mean, Varane's not a bad pick. Godin's going to be the pick here, though. That's pretty damn solid, actually. That links up to Modric. We need a Real Madrid or a Barcelona defender now, though. So we can get that full chem on the middle guy. It's just not going to happen for us, though. Take the BPL player. Again, probably not going to use him. Hopefully not going to use him. Felipe Luis is a solid pick for our left back. And if we can get maybe Oblak here, just a La Liga keeper. We're not going to get... We get Lopez. Not the best choice, but he does give us some chemistry at least. So now we just need to pick up a centre-back. A La Liga centre-back here. And we can make this work somehow. I'm not sure how yet. But we can make this work. We do get another BPL player. We get Matip. We're going to take Trevor Nunez. Throw him in there. Very awkward team. Very awkward team here. Oh, we get Alexander. We get Marcelo's Team of the Year card. Okay, well, that's obviously going to be our pick. And we're going to throw him in here. That does give the chemistry to our midfielders. All except for Iniesta, who, if we move over to here, does the trick. Okay, that's looking pretty solid. Our back, like, midfield and... Oh, wow, we get big keepers across the board, apart from in La Liga. I guess we take Navas anyway, because no one else links up. Oh, that's annoying. We'll play Navas anyway. We just got to try and make this top 3 work now. And you know what? I think I'm just going to play off-chem players. So we're going to have Mane and Coutinho up here. Just completely off-chem. Mane is a striker, obviously. Coutinho in behind them. Then it gives a pretty much full chem from the midfield backwards. We'll keep Higuain and Nainggolan as super subs. We'll bring on Antonio as a big... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. As a big fullback substitute as well, just in case we need him. Yeah, not overly happy with this draft, if I'm honest. It didn't really go how I wanted it. We made some poor picks. If we'd taken Suarez at the start, things could have gone very differently. I guess we take La Liga manager here. It doesn't do a lot for us. It gives us the extra couple of chem on the back few players. It's just our top 3 that are off chem. But the rest of the team looks stupidly solid. I mean, is Marcelo a better player to play as a centre-back than David Luiz? Yeah, it is. He's probably better than Felipe Luis. He's got so much pace, though. Maybe that could work for a centre-back. I'm guessing his work rates are going to probably throw a spanner in the works here. But let's jump into it and see how the first game goes, at least. Okay, so in Game 1, we come up against a very strong-looking team. He's got the informed striker Ronaldo with man of the match Neymar and team of the year Messi up top. Informed Kroos, linking into the left mid Costa, then fairly weak from there on out though. Like Jagielka Hummel's very slow defence, Bernat, Walker's solid, Begovic in goal. If we can defend against this, I think we're going to be okay. It might just come down to who can score more though. Thiago cuts it into Coutinho here. Coutinho sees the run being made. Iniesta picks it up. Plays it through to Mane. Mane sees Iniesta. Iniesta on chance. Iniesta makes it 1-0. Team of the year, Iniesta. Got his legs kind of stuck with Begovic there. But it doesn't matter. We do take the 1-0 lead. The team's been playing really well, actually. He hasn't been in our half. So the defence hasn't really had to do much. But the midfield is just so solid at the moment that I think we can get away with having the off-chem strikers. Son with a shot from outside the box. Oh, it's an easy catch, though, for Begovic. Son wins the header. It falls to Modric. Modric sees Mane. Mane can't miss again. Mane doesn't miss. We've had about 57, roughly, one-on-one chances here. And we've just missed every single one of them somehow. Finally, we get the ball through to Mane, and he does bury it, though, to give us our second. That should wrap up the game here. It's been fairly smooth sailing for us so far. So hopefully it stays that way, and we do pick up a win in this first round. That's a lovely 1-2 there. Oh, Ronaldo goes through. Ronaldo finishes. Such poor defending by us. We should have stopped that. I think that's his first shot that he's had on goal as well. It's so unlucky we didn't get to it, but he takes it well. He's very composed, and he gets himself back into this game. That's the worrying thing here. We could easily crumble. It's happened many times before. We've just got to make sure that we don't somehow. This could be a good way to stop it. Oh my god, what? Son, why did you turn around? Why did you turn around when we had a goal? Oh my god, that just sums up this game so far. Son with an open goal, turns around and passes it. I didn't actually press anything that time. I honestly didn't. It must have registered a command from before. But very frustrating either way. Maybe we can still get a goal out of this though. So guys, we win round 1. Somehow we only win it 2-1. The amount of shots from inside the box we had were absolutely ridiculous. Begovic was like a man possessed. He just made save after save after save. And on top of that, our finishing was poor, obviously. But either way, we scraped through the first round, make it into the second round with this super team. Let's just see if we can go on to win this one. Okay, guys, so coming into game number 2, he's got Hero Rooney, he's got Smalling, Informed Baines, Alves. He's got Team of the Week Neymar, but then he's got 3 Team of the Years, and it's Ramos, Iniesta, and Ronaldo. Possibly the best midfielder, maybe second to Modric, best attacker, and best defender. Gonna be a very tough game. Very, very tough game for us. Let's just see if our boys and our off-chem strikers can do the job again. That's a good ball in. Come on, Modric, get up to it. Oh, it falls to him. Oh my god, no way. What a header by Lukaku. So he made a few changes. He must have brought Ronaldo out onto the left wing, put Lukaku up top. Mane's also on now for him as well. He made these changes in literally the first minute, and oh my god, Son, can you go all the way? Oh my god, that shot was so poor. Yeah, he made all these changes in the first minute, and it's really worked for him. Really, really worked for him. We've struggled already to deal with the pace that he's got up front now, so we've just got to make sure our defenders stay back and do their jobs. Oh my god, it's beautiful from Ronaldo. Oh, it's fallen to him on the rebound. Seconds after the first goal. He does well to get in the box, to be fair. Neymar just knocks it home, and we do go down 2-0 already in this game. Mane finds Son in the box. Son somehow loses it first time round. Slots it home second time round, though. And we are back into this game. It's been a long time coming, actually. We've been dominating for the last 10-15 minutes. But finally, Son manages to slot one home. And it is 2-1. We have a chance again now, boys. How did that go in? How did Ronaldo even score that? Straight off of our chances there. We've been made to pay for missing so many big chances. But what finish by Ronaldo. Marcelo takes ages to stand onto him. And then he just places it. Posting in. Nothing the keeper can do there. We've got to really turn our game around in the second half now if we've got any chance of coming back in this draft. Okay, guys. So, half-time, there was a disconnection. And I'm not going to complain about it as long as it hasn't kicked us off, because that gives us a second go at this round. But either way, happy days. I mean, it was a tight game. I think it's a game we could have won for sure. But this at least gives us another chance to restart and redo it. So we don't take a loss. We come back and we get to replay game number 2. We probably should have been winning that game anyway. We were just so wasteful with our chances. But either way, let's just jump into round 2 again and see what happens this time. Okay, so straight back into things with game number 2 here. And his team is stacked. He's got team of the group stage Messi, in form Ronaldo, Neymar, Turan, Gundogan, Hummels in form, Neuer team of the year, Marcelo's in form. How are we going to get past Neuer is the question. Our finishing is pretty poor at the best of times. When you stick the best keeper of the game in goal, it's only going to make things roughly a million bajillion times harder. Into Son, back into Mane, back across here. Can he find Mane again? He does find Mane. Mane's gone way far out, though. It's going to have to be a cross here that he pops into the box. Can he find anyone with the cross? He can't. Oh, my God, he can. I did not think the Son was ever getting to that ball. Son kind of stood back and then just took a flying jump at it. Beating Neuer. We take a lead in this game. That's what we needed. Now can we just hang on to it for 90 minutes? It's played up to Coutinho, who plays it into Mane. Over to Son here. Son gets it back through to Mane. Oh my God, Mane with a chance. Mane with a chance. He does get the touch on it. It gets around Neuer. I was 100% sure Neuer was going to get to that before us there. But Mane does God's work. Just chipping it in between Neuer's body, arm, leg, head, everything. Gives us a 2-0 lead and we're a little bit more comfortable now. Coutinho. Oh, he so nearly gets that through to Son there. But he does find it out to Thiago. Thiago does play it through to Son. Son plays it around to Mane. Mane with a chance. Mane slots it in the bottom corner. Easy finish for him. I thought it was going wide, but still an easy finish. And we do go 3-0 up within 30 minutes. Well, just outside 30 minutes. But this is the win we needed in this round. It's played back across to Turan. Into Ronaldo. Ronaldo holds it up really well. Ronaldo turns. Ronaldo shoots. What a finish by Ronaldo. That gets him back into the game on the brink of halftime as well. But one hell of a shot. There's no way we're saving that. Top corner, basically. Navas is left beaten. But he still has a huge smile on his face as he dives. So I'm guessing he's pretty happy about it, even though we're not. Mane into Son. Find Mane making that run. Come on, Mane. Come on, Mane. Oh my God, Mane, you've wasted it. Fools to Son, though. What can Son do here? Absolutely nothing but find Mane. Yes. The two linking up to create one hell of a goal there. Patience pays off sometimes, even when you're right next to the goal. Son just holding it off, just till Mane gets there, plays it into Neuer's chest, but finds the back of the goal and gives Mane his hat-trick in this game. Hopefully that should wrap things up for us as well. And a fantastic display as well from both our strikers. Son and Mane linking up to provide that fourth goal as well. Find him. Come on, Mane. This could be number 4. This could be number 4. This could be number 4. This is number 4. Mane is just too good at the moment for us. He's absolutely destroying this guy's back line, and Neuer's just not got a chance against him. Can Mane maybe get 6 goals in this game, giving himself a double hat-trick? Or is this where it's going to end? It is where it's going to end, sadly. So nobody could stop Mane. Son was pretty good, but he just had nothing. He doesn't have the skill moves yet, which messed us up a couple of times because I thought they had been integrated. So we were trying to do a few skills and then Son kind of just stopped and was like, what do you want me to do? And then we were tackled. But either way, we do win the second round. We move on into the semi-finals yet again. Okay, guys. Game number 3. And the amount of team of seasons, team of the year cards even that we're coming up against just keeps increasing. We've got Ronaldo, Messi, Iniesta, and Piqué this time. Normal Ramos, man of the match Di Maria, inform Mertens, inform Carrasco. These teams are becoming absolutely ridiculous now. When is it going to stop? When are we going to have a normal game? Fine, Son. Fine, Son. Come on, Son. Come on, Son. Oh my God, what a finish by Son. 4 minutes into the game, Son makes one hell of a run, bangs it with his left in the top corner. And is it Leno he's got in goal? I can't remember who he had in goal. It might have been to Sturgeon or someone, but just bangs it past him. He's got no chance, and we take a nice early lead. Let's see if we can hang on to this now, though. Di Maria down the wing here. Where's he going to go? He's going to cut it back inside beautifully to Iniesta. Iniesta back into Messi. Oh, it's a beautiful ball up there. Stay on him, stay on him. No, no, no. Oh my God, he turned us fantastically in the box. Great finish as well. I think it was Carrasco who scored that one. Poor defending. We stood up to him too early, and he just turned around us and buried it. Great goal by him, though. Great, great goal by him. Oh my God, how does that get round into Messi? How does that get into Messi? Get rid of it. No way. Does that fall to Ronaldo like that? Of all the ways to concede, this guy's been a lot better than us, to be fair. He deserves to be winning, but how does it fall to him like that? 2 tackles were made in the box there. Great back heel nonetheless, but still a very annoying way to concede. Messi picks it back up in the box. Messi finishes it with ease. He goes up 3-1, and that's going to be a wrap here. He was a very, very good player, to be fair. We deserve to lose. I think we've had maybe 2 shots. And we've been holding on defensively for so long now. We were lucky to take an early lead, but that was the best we were going to get out of this game, I think. All in all, though, we've learned a couple of things from him. So that's the main thing, I guess. We've learned how to deal with his high pressure a bit better. A little bit better, as you can see, not very well, but we're getting there slowly. It's fallen to Ronaldo on the breakaway somehow. Oh, it's a lovely finish as well. He goes up 4-1 in the 87th minute and hits us with a dab as well. Very, 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 very annoying game, but we were outplayed from the start, so we can't complain. So, guys, we go on to lose that one. You can see from the stats there, he was a much better player than us. Definitely deserved to lose it annoyingly. As much as I'd have liked to have won it, obviously. But we do pick up 2 wins out of the 4, I guess. It's not great. We do get a 7.5k and a 15k pack. So, again, not great packs either. But they'll all add up. They'll all be used in our massive pack opening. What I think we should do, though, is do another draft, because that one was just so poor in the end. The team selection wasn't great. Everything just kind of... It didn't feel amazing. We're going to go for the 4-3-3 with the centre-forward position role. We're definitely going to take Ibra in this. He seems like a perfect centre-forward to be using. Then we're going to have Hazard out on the left. Now, I know that like Ronaldo or Neymar are probably a better pick, but we're going to prioritise chemistry this time, just because it worked so poorly without it last time. With man of the match Walcott out on the right, and we get Pogba for him behind him. This team is looking solid already. Oh God, I don't even know what just happened. We accidentally picked up Gustavo when we could have had, I think I saw Schneiderlin maybe. I guess we take Schweinsteiger here. We don't want to be playing him, but he'll work in the team for now anyway. We do pick up that man of the match Neymar that we could have had before. Maybe we should do the defenders first, actually. Just because we know we want a BPL team. I feel like I'm going to go for Valencia here, just because he's got the better physical and strength and all those kind of stats compared to Bellerin. He'll do that. Again, Bailly will do. Bonucci would have been a better pick, but we can't afford to go away from this BPL team. And that completes the back line, and it looks absolutely stacked. We do need a keeper, though, still. We didn't pick up any kind of keeper that's of any use to us. And again, we've got no one there that's really much use. Oh, Coutinho, he wasn't fantastic in the last match, if I'm honest with you. I was actually a little bit disappointed with him. He didn't kind of... I don't know, he just didn't seem to have any stats that were really stand out for us. And that really felt like it let us down in the game. We really do need another midfielder, though, here some point. And none of these picks are going to help us at all. We've only got like 2 picks left to find one. Oh, I didn't mean to pick him. We meant to pick Whelan. Oh, that's annoying. We do get Mikel, though. Mikel can slot in for a perfect CDM there. And I think we take Schweinsteiger out and we put on Coutinho, just not on full chem, which isn't a huge problem anyway. We'll bring him onto the bench as well. Then we just got the last couple of picks, which is just sort of offenders here. Let's see if we can get an improvement anywhere. Marcelo's a pretty damn good pick. Klein's pretty good. We're going to take Klein. He's a bit of a pace upgrade on Valencia. Only slightly, but it'll probably be enough to make a difference here. We get Zuma as well. I don't know if Zuma's going to be much better. He's got a bit more pace, I guess, so we'll take Zuma over Van Dijk. And goalkeeper, we want like Courtois or we want Cech. Or we don't want any of those. Oh, we get Cech. Not Leno, sorry. Neuer would have been amazing, but there's no way we fit him in. That wraps up the team. That's pretty solid, actually. Neymar can come on as a substitute if we ever need him to. We don't get a manager that we need, but he'll work for Coutinho, the only player that's off cam a little bit. That team looks a lot more solid than our last one. The back line, the midfield, isn't quite as good, but we've got the chemistry in our attackers, so we should be able to hopefully get a little bit further with this team at least. Okay, guys, game 1 of the second draft here. He's got a solid team, look at that. Aubameyang with very little chem linking into Goetze, striker Ronaldo, inform Bell, man of the match Neymar, Felipe Luis is inform card as well. Oblak in goal, but then he's got the likes of Alonso as a centre-back. I'm only assuming he's going to change that, but maybe we can have one attack and just abuse it before he manages to. Find Pogba making the run. Pogba in the box. Pogba turns inside. Pogba gets it across. We do get that attack. Just before he makes a change, we link it into Coutinho and we take a 1-0 lead. It's not the best strike from Coutinho, but he does manage to finish it. And it doesn't look like he's going to change Alonso anyway. I guess Alonso is going to be the centre-back for this game, which is fine by me. Oh my god, Mikel finds it. Mikel buries it in the roof of the net. And we do go up 4-1. Now, you guys haven't seen any of the last few goals. And it's because I had to quickly take a phone call during the game. So I will show you them at the end. But Ibra has been absolutely incredible. He scored 2 absolute bangers. And then we got caught on the counter-attack with the pace. And we just defended awfully. A good finish by him again there. That's where he got his goal from. But I'll show you those at the end. But Ibra is absolutely insane. He's fast becoming one of my favourite strikers. And I've only used him in a couple of drafts. But he's not got the pace that you'd want. But he's just so clinical when he gets the chance to shoot. And he just doesn't miss anything. We play the throw into the edge of the box with Walcott. Walcott plays it to Coutinho. Coutinho with a strike. What a goal by Coutinho. He may not have done much for us in the last draft, but he's already picked up 2 in this game. And both of them have been fantastic finishes as well. Okay, guys, so it looks like it may have just been a rage quit. The game suddenly disconnected at 5-1, so I'm assuming that he's quit from this. It's a pretty easy win for us either way, so if he was going to stay, we would have won. Him leaving just saves us a little bit of time at least, so that's a bit of a bonus. Absolutely flying in that game though. Mikel got 1, Coutinho 2, Ibra got the other 2. Let's just see if we can quickly show you those goals as well that you missed because of my phone call halfway through. So I think the first goal was Coutinho, who's there, yes. So the second goal was an Ibra goal. It was just played up to Ibra. He holds it off and then just takes a shot from just outside the box. Absolutely perfectly in the top corner. There is no way the keeper's saving that. The same with the next goal. It comes through to Ibra again and he just turns. Power shot in the top corner. No way the keeper's touching it. Absolutely incredible. His goal was a bit faster. So they got away on the counter. Cut it back inside to Aubameyang there. He's not missing. Easy finish for him. Good goal. Overall, though, a 5-1 win. A rage quit as well, which is fantastic. And we move on to the second round. Okay, guys. Coming into round 2 of this draft, we come up against a 3 at the back formation, which I like to see. His attack is absolutely ridiculous. He's got Hazard on the wrong side with Willian. Suarez is in form up top with Ronaldo and Neymar. Team of the Year Cruz next to Man of the Match Torre. So a very solid attack, but moving into the back 3, they aren't overly strong. Mustafi probably being the best defender. If we can get a couple of breakaways here with our wingers, with who have we got? We got Hazard, I think, is it? And Walcott maybe? Then we can easily wrap this game up fairly quickly. Well, I'm hoping at least. Hazard breaking down the wing here. Gonna go, keep going. Come on, Hazard. Come on, Hazard. You're well away here. Cut around. Nice, nice, nice. Find him in the middle. That's a beautiful ball across to Ibra. Ibra finds Pogba. Pogba with a chance to strike it. What a save by the keeper, though. That was going top corner. We almost got off to a flying start there. Can Ibra get a head on that? He can't, but can Walcott score from the... Walcott can score. Walcott can bury that in the top corner. That's the start we needed. What a finish by Walcott. There just seemed to be so much whip, so much pace on that shot, and the keeper had absolutely no chance. Now we just got to hold on again, but I can see quite a few more goals in this game, if I'm honest. Pogba out to Walcott, into Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic sees Pogba making the run here. Pogba with a chance. Pogba squares it across. Coutinho can't miss. Coutinho doesn't miss, although I thought he was going to. And we do go up 2-0 finally after so many chances missed. He does play it straight at the keeper, though, there, doesn't he? We got lucky that that bounced in. Come on, Hazard. Come on, Hazard. Just run with it. You've got so much more pace than all of these defenders combined. Come on, Hazard. Come on, Hazard. Easy knockback there. Walcott buries it, and we go 3-0 up just before half-time. I told you his defence was going to be a problem for him. He just doesn't have the pace to keep up with our wingers, and we are really starting to abuse that now. I don't like scoring those kind of goals, but you've got to score what works, and even when I get annoyed that they score them against me, I still understand why they do it. And that's exactly what we're doing in this game. We're making the most out of our Walcott and Hazard that have got the pace against his not-so-fast, not-so-quick defenders like Mustafi. Chase that down, Walcott. Chase that down. Well played. Come on, Hazard. This has got to be goal number 3 here. This has got to be goal number 3 here. It's played across to Ibrahimovic, who knocks it back into Hazard here. Hazard in the box. Hazard turns him in the box. Hazard still in the box. Ibrahimovic knocks it in for goal number 4. I don't know why I tried to do so much in the box there opposed to just knocking it in, but I kind of felt like Ibra deserved a goal in this match after his hat-trick. Was it a hat-trick in the first? His 2, maybe 3 in the first. But Ibra gets himself his goal, and we finally get our 4th in the game. So, guys, we cruised to victory with a 4-0 win in the second game. I'm actually surprised we didn't score more in the second half. I think when he got his centre-back sent off, he didn't actually replace him, and he was playing with 2 at the back, which led to us messing around a little bit more when we attacked, not being so clinical, probably not finishing where we should have finished. Instead of just taking an easy goal, we try something a bit more extravagant. But either way, we win the second round. We move on to the semis yet again. But that's where I'm going to end this video, guys. So I want to try and play about 4 or 5 games of the drafts in each video. So they're not too long, but they're not really short either. So in the next video, we'll pick back up on this in the semi-finals and then probably start another one as well. If you guys are enjoying just this mini draft series, then make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment if you got any questions, obviously. But again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.